In this video, I'm going to show you how to import audio in DaVinci Resolve 20 quickly and correctly, whether you're bringing in a single music file, a voiceover, or a whole folder of sound effects. I'll also show you a few easy ways to preview your audio, place it on the timeline, and fix the issue where your waveform looks invisible. If this tutorial helps you out, take a second to hit like and subscribe because it really helps the channel and keeps more easy editing guides coming your way. All right, let's jump right in. First, make sure you're on the Edit page in DaVinci Resolve. In the top left corner, click the Media Pool button if you don't already see your storage bin. This is important because the Media Pool is where your imported audio files will appear, and it helps keep everything organized while you edit. Now, to import audio, you've got a couple of simple options. The first way is to right-click any empty space inside the Media Pool and choose Import Media. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+I on Windows or Command+I on Mac. This opens a file browser so you can navigate to the audio file you want to bring in. Once the file browser opens, find your audio file. DaVinci Resolve supports common formats like WAV, MP3, and AAC, so in most cases your file should import without any problems. Select the file and then click Open. Your audio will now appear in the Media Pool and is ready to be used in your project. If you prefer a faster workflow, you can also drag and drop the audio file directly from your computer. On Windows, use File Explorer. On Mac, use Finder. You can drop the file straight into the Media Pool, or even directly onto the timeline if you already know where you want it to go. This is one of the quickest ways to import audio when you're working with a simple project or just need to get started fast. Before adding the audio to the timeline, you may want to preview it first. To do that, just double-click the audio file in the Media Pool. This loads it into the source viewer, where you can listen and make sure it's the correct track before placing it into your edit. This is especially useful if you have multiple music files or sound effects and want to choose the right one without guessing. When you're ready to add the clip, click and drag the audio from the Media Pool down to the timeline. Place it on an audio track like A1, A2, or any available audio lane below your video tracks. If you don't already have an audio track visible, Resolve will usually create or reveal one as needed, making the process very straightforward. If you want a more full-screen browsing experience, you can also switch to the Media page by clicking the first icon at the bottom of the screen. This opens the Media Storage browser, which is useful when you want to browse your hard drives and folders in a larger view. From there, locate your music folder, right-click it, and choose Add Folder and Subfolders into Media Pool, also known as Create Bins. This is a great option if you want to keep your folder structure intact and stay organized while importing a large number of audio files. Another helpful feature is the Sound Library tab, which you'll find in the top left of the Edit or Fairlight pages. If you've connected a local database, you can use this to search for specific sound effects or audio elements much faster. It's especially useful for editors who work with a lot of effects and want to find sounds without manually digging through folders every time. Now, if you import an audio file and it looks like a flat line with no waveform, don't panic. That usually means the waveform display is turned off. To fix it, click the Timeline View Options icon above the track headers and make sure the Audio Waveforms toggle is enabled. Once that option is on, your waveform should appear normally, making it much easier to edit and line up your audio with your video. And that's really all there is to it. You now know how to import audio in DaVinci Resolve 20 using the Media Pool, drag and drop, the Media page, and even the Sound Library. You also know how to preview clips before using them and how to fix missing waveforms if they don't show up right away. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next DaVinci Resolve guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.